Here's something black people have known for a couple of 100 years. Niggas are crazy.
In this episode, the Freeman family tries to find something to watch and stumbles upon the R. Kelly trial, which investigates his involvement in a disturbing incident with an underage girl.
Liquid bling with yet another underage girl. Some advice for Mr. Kelly. Next time, use a golden shower curtain and keep your golden showers to yourself.
The episode serves as a deep mirror, reflecting the black community's reactions to such a horrid incident.
1, I like gold. 2, I like showers. Put it together. Hey, that sounds like the life.
If you're good, Santa Claus might give you a golden shower for Christmas.
Christmas? My man Santa.
And controversial R&B superstar R. Kelly will be heading into court tomorrow for the first day of his latest highly anticipated trial for child pornography and lewd acts with a local minor.
Historically, dating back to the Malcolm X and Martin Luther King Jr. era, there's been a prevailing belief that the government has tried to eliminate influential black leaders to suppress the black community into a state of compliance. As a result, any charges or attempts to bring down a black public figure are often met with skepticism or opposition.
Hey, boys! Hey there, Huey. Riley. I couldn't help but notice your sign, and I hope you boys aren't too upset about me having to prosecute Mr. Kelly.
Hey, man, you do what you gotta do.
Why R. Kelly, huh? What did R. Kelly do to you?
He's accused of relieving himself on an underage girl on tape, which is against the law.
Okay. But let's examine this whole peeing thing. So I can pee in the toilet and it's okay. But if I pee on a person, it's like not okay?
Well, yeah.
Well, what if I'm peeing and Huey's in the bathroom and I accidentally pee on Huey? Should I go to jail?
What the hell would I be doing in the bathroom while you're in the bathroom?
Hold up. Remember when we used to sleep in the same bed when we was littler? From time to time, I'd have a little accident.
You still do.
Shut up! So, Mr. Dubois, Mr. I wanna lock niggas up for peeing. What's the statute of limitations on bedwetting? Why not prosecute me and R. Kelly at the same time, huh?
Now, Riley, no one's going to prosecute you for bedwetting.
And you shouldn't. It's a natural bodily function, and now every nigga in the world gonna be scared to pee. I may never pee again.
Riley, it was a little girl.
Oh, I seen that girl. She ain't little. I'm little.
Yes.
Gary Coleman's little.
Yes.
Mini-Me is little.
Very.
And to the best of my knowledge, we all managed to avoid getting peed on so far.
But what about the victim?
Let's pause here to examine Riley's perspective. Riley questions what the law constitutes as legal or illegal when it comes to something as absurd as a golden shower. He then shifts the conversation, blaming the victim by suggesting that her presence during the incident indicates willingness. This completely ignores the glaring reality. R. Kelly is an adult, and the victim is a child, making his actions not only illegal, but also morally reprehensible. I want to draw a parallel to Elvis Presley, who met Priscilla at the same age of 14. One relationship is romanticized, while the other faces a criminal trial. However, the key difference is that Elvis showcased Priscilla in a non-sexualized manner, while R. Kelly is exposed through video evidence engaging in explicit acts. After Elvis's passing, Priscilla maintains that she and Elvis did not have sex until their wedding night. This contrast perpetuates a harmful trope. Black men are portrayed as hypersexual predators, while white men are viewed as symbols of purity and innocence. Returning to the episode.
Oh yes, the victim. At what point does personal responsibility become a factor in this equation?
I don't think that's...
I see piss coming, I move. She saw piss coming, she stayed.
Yeah, she did,
And why should I have to miss out on the next R. Kelly album just for that?
Man, you just got beat by an 8-year-old.
I tell you, it sure is beautiful out here. White folks sure know how to make some nice foliage.
Oh, come on, Ruckus. You can't give the white man credit for the trees.
Where them two little nappy-headed grandkids of yours?
They went into the city to watch the trial of that singer.
Oh, right. That black some bitch that's supposed to have had urinary relations with that underage color gal.
Didn't Jerry Lee Lewis marry a 14-year-old baby?
You can't compare a chocolate monkey like R. Kelly to Jerry Lee Lewis. Jerry Lee Lewis is the king of rock and roll. Great balls of fire. Besides, that situation was different. That was family.
Uncle Ruckus defends another controversial white figure, Elvis. I mean Jerry Lee Lewis, in typical fashion. Ruckus, being a staunch admirer of whiteness, aligns with the idea that such actions are excusable when committed by white men. We see the division in the black community between the educated, black excellence, and the ignorant, those stereotyped as welfare queens.
To the R. Kelly supporters, where it's quite the festive event. And you are...
Hey!
Now, why did you come out here to support R. Kelly?
'Cause he good.
Mr. Kelly in the video, we will prove that the victim was 14 at the time the video was shot.
Thank you, Mr. Dubois, and now we'll have the opening statement for the defense.
The ancient Greeks, the architects of Western civilization, would regularly indulge in sexual activities with children. Were they perverts? In Puritan America, the forefathers of this great land would take wives who were 12 or 13 years old, much younger than the alleged victim. Were they sickos? In Tokyo, you could buy teenage girls' panties in vending machines. Do we call them disgusting? Of course not. What do all those things have to do with Robert Kelly? Nothing. Let's get to the point. Now, some people see this so-called mountain of evidence, these videotapes, photographs, eyewitnesses, and DNA, and see a guilty man. But some of us can see that mountain of so-called evidence for what it really is. Racism.
Oh, he said it right there.
The courtroom dynamics further highlight this divide. R. Kelly's defense lawyer, who is white, plays on the cultural trauma of the black community by framing the trial as an act of systemic racism. Despite having a black prosecutor, black jury, and black judge, he portrays R. Kelly as a victim of societal oppression.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, no, he did.
Objection, we can't even see his face clearly.
Oh, man, he got freckles and everything.
That proves nothing.
Hello. Yes, this is Robert Kelly. Yes, the singer. You want my social security number? Sure. It's 916-34-7865. Okay. God bless.
Well, would you describe yourself as an African-American woman?
Nigga, you blind?
No, I'm not. So it's safe to say that R. Kelly is sexually attracted to black women, right?
Mm-hmm.
Objection, relevance!
Your Honor, I'm trying to establish to the court that my client is a proud black man who loves his black sisters, unlike District Attorney Dubois, who's married to a white woman.
R. Kelly's lawyer uses this horrific video evidence and diverts attention to the notion that R. Kelly loves black sisters and therefore loves his own community, unlike Tom, who is married to a white woman, exploiting underlying insecurities and divisions within the community.
Now, I've listened to your black ass talk all day about how much you can't stand black folks.
Ain't two of them in the history of the world that's worth a scrub for it.
Oh, how much you love white folks?
Best thing the good Lord ever did for the planet Earth.
Ruckus, you black as the ace of spades, man.
I don't see the need for you to go and insult the man after a game of checkers. We've been reminiscing all day, looking in each other's eyes, acting like we like each other. Now you gotta go ahead and remind me of my ailment.
Ailment?
That's right. You heard of vitiligo? Shoot, well, I got re-vitiligo. Every year my skin just seemed to get blacker and darker and blacker and then more darker. It's the opposite of what Michael Jackson got. Lucky bastard.
Here, Uncle Ruckus reminds me of a well-known golfer who may suffer from a case of vitiligo or other skin anomaly. Ruckus's comments continue to perpetuate his deep disdain for blackness.
It's easy. Have you ever looked at them? White man just a joy to be around. They smell like lemon juice and pledge furniture cleaner. And look at them. They gave us discipline, jobs, put structure in our lives, took us out the jungle. And what we do to show our appreciation? We march up and down the street. We vote. Carry on. Ingrates.
Well, how about this? Game.
I am happy that Robert won this game and realized it made no sense arguing and sitting there for a minute longer with this nonsense.
Nigga.
So let's talk about the N-word. Many artists still use it in songs and popular media, but it is branded that the word means brother or friends when said to each other. But when Ruckus said it, we know it meant... let's continue.
I'm going to show you something they don't want you to see. Something that will blow this case wide open. This is R. Kelly's NAACP Image Award Certificate of Nomination.
Hey, man, you got his card? He's good. Did you wash your hands?
You think they nominate just anyone for this award?
I got one.
You know why he wants to put R. Kelly in jail? Why? Because he's afraid of R. Kelly.
Objection.
Would you be quiet? I think he's afraid. I think the whole system is afraid of R. Kelly.
Your Honor, please!
If you don't shut up! They're afraid because they see the power for good that this man wields through his music. Yes, they do. They don't want R. Kelly to be free because they don't want you to be free.
Once again, his trifling lawyer appeals to the crowd by comparing R. Kelly to a powerful black man that society wants to destroy because he is gaining recognition and accolades. By framing the case as R. Kelly versus society, rather than focusing on the victim, it resonates more with the jury due to the years of systemic suppression and abuse, especially against black men from forced breeding to buck breaking.
They don't want me to be free. Maybe R. Kelly did urinate on this woman, but America urinated on R. Kelly.
Hey!
What the hell is wrong with you people? Every famous nigga that gets arrested is not Nelson Mandela? Yes, the government conspires to put a lot of innocent black men in jail on fallacious charges. But R. Kelly is not one of those men. We all know the nigga can sing. But what happened to standards? What happened to bare minimums? You a fan of R. Kelly? You want to help R. Kelly? Then get some counseling for R. Kelly. Introduce him to some older women. Hide his camcorder. But don't pretend like the man is a hero. And stop the damn dancing. Act like you got some goddamn sense, people.
Huey, the voice of reason, delivers the hard-hitting truth about the case.
I did battle with ignorance today, and ignorance won. I admit that I'm often vexed at the behavior of my own people. Yeah, vexed is a good word.
I told you about messing with them white women.
You do what you can to help black folks, and they make you wonder why you even bother. But they're our people, and we gotta love them regardless. One thing for sure, though. Can't blame this one on the white man. What am I saying? Of course I can.
The episode's closing lines, delivered by Huey, offer a sobering reflection on the state of the black community. He emphasizes that systemic issues and the generational trauma stemming from slavery have created divisions within the community. Problems such as colorism and internalized oppression make it challenging to identify the true enemy. Is it the brother who betrays you, or is it the stranger who exploits you for free labor?